Hello everyone, this is Dr.P.Syamala from MBA Department, International Business Management Studies, HRD University. Today we are going to learn about HRD audit benefits that were given by TV Rao. The first aspect regarding the benefits is establishing strategic plans. So HRD audit begins with strategic plans which then roll down to the lower levels of management. This enables the employees to plan their activities and eventually their competency development program. Okay, so naturally the auditing begins from the stage of strategic plans from the top level management to lower level managements. Okay, so what were the strategic plans? What were the long term plans? What were the short term plans? Are they being executed or not? Are the plans and policies uh, are aligning with the organizational objectives? Okay, so alignment is there or not? Maturity of plans is there or not? So all will be seen here. So establishing strategic plans, how they were established, how they were executed, how they were matured. Okay. So in auditing, all this assessment will be done from top level management to lower level management. By doing this assessment regarding the plans, okay, this enables the employees to plan their own activities and eventually their competency development program. So what to by having a plans, so each and every person who is related to the organization, they have to perform their activities regarding their plans according to their plans, and they will develop their competencies. And coming to second one is describing the role of HRD department and line managers in HRD. Okay, so HRD audit is important for employees at various levels for current as well as the future development. Okay, why we will actually assess the HRD department, or why we go for HRD audit means in order to assess the current status of the organization, how the organization is now performing. Okay, what is the performance levels of the organization, how the employees are working. Okay, how is the productivity level. So the current status of the organization will be assessed, and according to that we will make future plans for the development of organization. Okay, so here we will describe, okay, the roles and responsibilities of line managers. Okay, line managers and foremen. Okay, departmental managers, supervisors, each and every person's roles and responsibilities will be described. Then only they can enhance their roles if there is a clarity regarding their roles only. Okay, and by auditing, uh, all this will be clearly explained. Okay, and the performance will be increased according to the activities done by the employees. Okay, so describing the role of HRD departments and line managers. Why? Because in while doing auditing means definitely they will see each and every each and every employees, because they are related to HRD department only. So therefore the sections in the HRD department will be seen, each and every person. Okay, so they will enhance the roles. Okay, clarity of roles can be seen. So definitely by this organization will definitely benefits if by giving the roles and responsibilities, by explaining the roles and responsibilities to each and every employee, so then they are accounted to their work, accountability to their work will be there, which benefits ultimately the organization. Coming to reformation of other management practices. See, while doing HRD audit means definitely HRD auditing means it definitely find outs, or it definitely recognizes the department's strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so how the management system is in the department. Okay, how the productivity is there, how the employees are working in the organization, what is the performance level. Okay, And it will also see how the HR managers are maintaining the relation with the employees. Okay, the managerial styles they are following. Okay, the communication, how the communication, is it informal communication or formal communication? Okay, and it will look after all the activities, like how the authority and power is exercised. Is there any delegation of authority to the lower level people or to the subordinates? Okay, are there clear clarity in on roles and responsibilities given to the employees? Okay, are they following any manuals of procedures and systems? Okay, recording of economic procedures and systems. Okay, like that. All this having any alignment towards the organization. Like HRD have their own plans and policies regarding the employees or regarding the performance levels. Are they aligned with organizational goals? Okay, department goals should be aligned, should be in match with the organizational goals. Okay, so that is regarding the reformation. So by doing auditing, definitely reforms will be done in management practices if at all they are lagging in anything. Okay, if they are lack of in any managerial practices, means by HR auditing, definitely they will be recognized and a reformation will be brought in those management practices. Okay, now superior recruitment policies and extra professional staff. Okay, by doing HRD audit, so audit will recognizes or audit will reveals the skill base required for smooth functioning of the organization. Okay, so while recruitment, okay, what are the recruitment policies? Are they hiring the people according to the recruitment policies or not? They will check. Okay, auditing is means they are checking those policies are being properly executed or not according to the organization's plans and procedures. Are they recruiting the people in the organization during recruitment? Okay, are they relying on skill based, or are they relying on the education basis? Okay, all these will be analyzed in HRD audit. So by this they will know that do the organization need extra professional staff or else extra skilled people? Okay, so by knowing the strengths and weaknesses, okay, they will know the uh, recruitment policies. Okay, the strengths and weaknesses of the recruitment policies, and it will strengthen the recruitment policies if at all those are not sufficient for the organizations. Okay, so new recruitment policies can be framed. Okay, and retention strategies will also be framed according to the policies. Now coming to altering the styles of top management. So another benefit regarding the HRD auditors. If at all the present following management style is not uh, giving a productive results in the organization, means definitely it will be recognized by the HRD audit and it will be conveyed to the top level management. For example, if the top management is following centralization of authority, okay, or else if there is no participative style of management in the top management to the employees. Okay, so all these can be known by the HRD audit and it will be conveyed to the top level management. Okay, they can change the policies and procedures, and at the same time what is the top management level following, like autocratic style or democratic style in the organization. You all know about autocratic means democratic, bureaucratic. Okay, the style they are following, the management style that they are following in the organization. Okay, and they will find out which style is suitable that to that particular organization. Why? Because different styles execution depends upon the cultural values, okay, of that particular nation, the social factors, the political factors. All these leads to the type of management that should be executed in the organization. Okay, Now coming to enhancement in HRD systems. Enhancement in HRD systems means we are having different systems and strategies in HRD scorecard. Okay, so here HRD systems. So we here while doing auditing, okay, so the organization's effectiveness or organization's efficiency maybe again maybe have a requirement to again redesign the HRD systems. Okay, so for example, if we take competency mapping or manpower mapping, okay, so for example, if we take manpower planning or manpower planning only, okay, so in manpower planning, by auditing it may recognize that the organization need more manpower. Okay, so again it may redesign the HRD system regarding that aspect. Okay, why? Because in order to get the effectiveness in the organization, efficiency in the organization, okay, here effectiveness and efficiency means uh, optimum utilization of resources with minimum cost. Okay, then only we can see productivity in our organization. Next, coming to supplementary planning and cost effective training. One of the major benefits of HRD audit is that it answers the question of return on investments made in training. So definitely each and every organization incurs some amount or incurs investment on employees in the form of training. Okay, by giving training and development programs to the employees or for learning attitudes. Okay, for all these aspects definitely organization spends amount. Okay, so by giving inputs, okay, in the form of these resources, definitely the employees should be getting um, some inputs regarding those training by utilizing the training, okay, by the employees. If then afterwards the employee performance will be evaluated depending upon the training. Okay, that means if at all the productivity is increased in the employee or not, the performance level is increased or not. For example, if the employee is producing per day 80 units, okay, after taking training, okay, he may be improved of producing 80 units to 120 units. Okay, so this is definitely an improvement performance appraisal. Okay, so it is a return on investment according to organization. Okay, so that is known as return on investment regarding the HRD aspect. So here the employees will be gained and at the same time organization also gains. So this is a cost effective training benefits can be seen. Enhanced focus on human resources and human competencies. Okay, enhanced focus in the sense in a wider aspect. Okay, focus will be there on human resources and also on their competencies are nothing but we know the abilities, capabilities, skills, attitudes, knowledge. Okay, all these comes under the competencies which are known as KSES. K means knowledge, skills, attitudes, KSES. Okay, so by the employee in the organization, observations are made about the technical, managerial, human and conceptual competencies of the staff at various levels. We all know that we have different managerial skills like technical skills, conceptual skills, human skills. Okay, so all these skills should be there in the employees. Okay, this will be deeply observed by the HR auditor. Okay, this helps organizations identify and focus sharply on the competency requirements and gaps. If at all the observer or the auditor, if at all he finds out any gap in the competencies requirements, okay, then he will give a report regarding that requirement of competencies. The requirements should be more, their skills should be enhanced. If at all it is recognized by the auditor, means it will be conveyed to the top level management. So these are all the benefits while while recognizing all these aspects, definitely the organization will consider all these aspects and update the organization's plans and procedures in order to uh, uh, increase the productivity or for the growth of the development of the organization. Okay, definitely all these aspects will help and all these will be benefited to the organization. Okay, so finally the audit sets up a system of role clarity and accountabilities. More understanding is developed to the gaps between desired and real competencies. This helps in straightening things out. Okay, so we can clear our problems through HRD audit. Okay, we can redesign our plans and procedures. Okay, so that's all for this class.